I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation,
under God, indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, RHS. I'm Emily Nestman.
And I'm Luke Ariola.
And this is your Daily Dose for Monday, May 1st, 2017.
If anyone is interested in ordering shirts for Gamers Club, there are $10. The shirts won't have 2017 printed on them, so they can be worn for multiple years. Please forward shirt sizes and money to Heather Kirkwood by tomorrow.
Tonight is the Superintendents Dinner, which celebrates the top 10% of our senior class. Let's take a closer look.
Hey RHS, do you know what Superintendents Dinner is? Well, we found out who's going and how they asked.
So Superintendents Dinner is like this event for all the seniors that have a 3.7 or GPA or higher. So it's like the top 20% of the class, and we get to go to this dinner and we bring like a special teacher, someone who's like inspired us along the way.
Who did you choose to take?
I chose Miss Comiskey.
Why?
We always joke that we're best friends and we're just really close. She's always like fun to be around. She makes me happy, and she's definitely a teacher that I can see myself keeping in contact with after high school.
This is how Andrea did her proposal for the Superintendent's Dinner, because I have a deep, weird obsession with the Backstreet Boys, and so she put some of their song titles into this little sign here for me.
Who are you asking?
Mr. Warren Baker.
How did you ask him?
Since he's my English teacher, I thought it'd be funny to write him like a really awfully written essay, persuasive essay, and it had like one sentence book reviews and stuff like that, and I don't know, it was funny.
I asked Mr. Blake. I didn't really ask him yet. He kind of asked me. He was like, "Oh, I got a letter saying that I'm going with you," and so he kind of asked me, so I don't know. I'll come up with something cute, I guess, for him.
That's okay. Miss Haddad loves oatmeal. She eats it like every day for lunch with a side of oatmeal squares cereal without the milk. So I created a bouquet of oatmeal products. I made her oatmeal cookies and got her oatmeal squares, and I put my face and the Quaker logo.
Miss Weller, I made her a big poster board and a little globe, and it said, "You'd be out of this world to go to Superintendent's Dinner with me."
How does it make you feel when students ask you?
I only teach 9th grade right now, and so I haven't seen most of their faces since they stepped into my room the first day of high school in science, and I'm always humbled and moved to be asked, because, again, I don't teach upperclassmen, so for them to remember the impact that I had on them and honor me at a dinner as their favorite teacher it's so heartwarming and rewarding, and it's probably the coolest thing that our school does.
Looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Now back to the anchors.
Congrats, students.
Attention seniors, Jostens will be here to distribute caps and gowns on May 16th.
Now here's Emma for your daily sports report.
Hey RHS, it's Emma and I'm here with your daily sports report. Track won their meet yesterday against Kennedy. Girls varsity softball took a tough loss against Trenton, 23-11. Boys varsity baseball beat Trenton 4-2. JV baseball also beat Trenton 5-4. That's all for your daily sports report. Now back to the anchors.
Thanks, Emma.
A representative from Henry Ford Community College will also be here on Friday, May 12th during 4th hour in the LMC.
Dylan took a look on how students are preparing for the AP testing.
Good morning, RHS. I'm Dylan Cartwright. We decided to ask your fellow students how they're preparing for their advanced placement testing. Let's check it out.
Well, my studying habits for the AP test I took last year, I took AP Gov last year, was a lot of just vocab. You have to pound the vocab if you want to do well, because a lot of it's just memorization.
Review of what we've already done, so I'm doing a lot of looking over my notes and also rereading through the textbook.
I've saved all of my papers and worksheets so I can review them and review terms that I'm unfamiliar with. And I also go on Khan Academy to study.
Well, for studying for the AP test, it's not like a normal unit test or chapter test where you can study for a few hours and you're good to go.
You have to enforce the good studying habits in yourself or you won't do well.
There are study guides and there are ways to study and there's ways to learn about how to take the test in different format of questions, but it's impossible to cram for.
It's impossible to cram.
Thanks, guys, and good luck on your testing. Now, back to the anchors.
Thanks, Dylan, and good luck, students.
Remember students, headphones can only be used before and after school and during the lunch in the cafeteria. If used at any other time, they will be confiscated.
Happy birthday to the ones we missed over the weekend.
Kennedy Harmon,
Rami Jadala,
Robin Lizelle,
Samaya Overall,
Austin Benny,
Nathan Edmonds,
Jeremiah Yachik,
Haley Schrock,
and Caitlin Tolsky.
And happy birthday today to Jay Bailey,
Madison McKenzie,
and Elijah Wells.
Hey Emily.
Hey, what?
My friend's bakery burned down last night. Now his business is toast.
Well, I've been Emily Nessman.
And I've been Luke Ariola. And remember, RHS, you can't hide. Fat Bear Pride.